Okay, I almost made it in the second video. I needed like one more minute, so this one's going to be really short. Return on equity. So here again, this one is helpful in enabling us to determine how profitable a company is from the position of its shareholders. So return on common shareholders' equity is profit less preferred dividends divided by average common shareholders' equity. They give us an example of Roots Corporation and Canada Goose Holdings. So we have the profit. There's no preferred dividends. Common shareholders' equity, so is total equity less preferred share equity. So there is no preferred share equity. And it's just common shareholders' equity, and we have to get the average. So we take the 2 years, divide by 2, the number of shares outstanding each year. So to get the calculation then, I'm trying to show it on the same screen. Profit less preferred dividends, so profit less preferred dividends, which were 0, divided by average common shareholders' equity. So the average common shareholders' equity is here at 278.50. So return on equity is then this divided by this, which is 9% for Roots and 49% for Canada Goose. So looking at this then, the return on equity for Canada Goose is much higher. Then we look at book value per share. So that just gives us a baseline value. So book value per share, common shareholders' equity divided by the average number of shares outstanding. So market values of a firm's share are typically higher than book values because there's other things taken into account when the market sets a value. So again, for these same two companies, common shareholders' equity is given here and was given above there also. Average number of shares outstanding. What they did here is take the 2 years and then divide it by 2 to get the average. Here there was no change, but here there was a change, so the average is given. The book value then is A divided by B. So to look at the book value, Roots has a higher book value than Canada Goose. But if you look at the market value, Canada Goose has a much higher market value. So it's what to take from that is the market obviously takes other things into account that separate from the book value.